Hi guys, it's Sabrina here with The Simple Happy Life. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. I am sharing with you today my planner cart. It's kind of like my first spring cleaning project where I'm touching up my desk and just kind of getting motivated to get into other projects I want to take on around our house. So if you're interested in seeing what I have on my cart, keep watching. Remember to give a like and subscribe and comment below. Do you have a planner cart? Are there any spring cleaning projects that you are working on right now in your home? I'd love to know. All right, guys, I'm going to jump into it now. So I'm just going to start at the top and work my way down and around. So in the top of the cart, in this kind of a purse file bag, live my planners. Back in January, I shared a video with my 2020 planner lineup, so you can check them out here, like what's inside and what I use them for. But my everyday catch-all planner, my traveler's notebook, is usually floating around the house with me or is in my purse. So that usually lives on my desk or my nightstand. So as we work our way down, I have this pouch right here, which is actually a makeup pouch that I got on clearance from Target, and it's empty. It doesn't have anything inside of it right now because I use this when I want to like take planner supplies like stickers and washi and things like that to a coffee shop or to my mom's house or something like that, so I can take those on the go with me. And this is my pen pouch where most of my fun kind of pens are stored, and this is actually really hard to get off with one hand. All right, there it goes. And so I'll quickly show you what I have inside of here. Actually, let me turn the camera off for a second and I will open them up so you can see what's inside. I just unzipped the different compartments so it'll be easier to flip through. Here you have some fine liners. I have some friction ones that have, I believe that's how you say it, that have erasers on the top. Some Papermate ones, Sharpies, some markers. They're the Crayola Super Tips. And I really like how these color and write. I have some double-sided coloring pencils and some more Papermate pens. And then I have this sweet color pencil that I got from the gift shop when my husband and I went to Chicago. We went to the Art Institute. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then here I have some brush pens, and so I really would like to start learning modern calligraphy. I've got some books to help me practice and different websites I've gotten things off of, but I've definitely not mastered it yet. But here I have some Tombow markers. I have a few of them with my planner. So I don't have an extensive collection, and I try not to just buy all the things that I see, but I feel I have a good amount of pens. I know that people have way more, but for me, I feel like that's that's good, and that kind of keeps me from buying all the things. I do have more, but I feel like if I start to exceed my space, I need to let go of things that I'm not using. Now in this box here, I used to love painting and being crafty. I just hadn't done it in a while. So I purchased these when they were on sale at Michael's. I just got some brushes for myself and some acrylic paints. And this is a little container that I made. A girlfriend wanted some girlfriends to get together for her birthday and take a pottery class. So we did, and I made like 3 different little items, and this was one of them. So I'm using it for water for my paints. I'm just gonna leave this stuff off for now. So in this box, I have my this is an external CD drive. Some of the curriculum that we've got for homeschool requires us to use discs. So I have this because my laptop doesn't have a place for me to insert them. And then I have my headphones, and I have some cords to charge my mouse and my keyboard, and just some other cords for my computer. And I'm gonna keep going down. Well, actually, I might as well grab this out. So in this pouch is actually from a makeup company that I used to get samples from. I have my printer. So I think in one of my videos I shared how I use this to try to print out like my favorite moment captured of the month and put it in my planner. And so I keep this HP printer here with the cord, and keep it in that pouch on the shelf. Now on this last shelf, I have this little cup that I use for a pen holder. I actually got this cup from Magnolia Market, you know, Joanna Gaines. We went to Texas and we went to Waco, and it was so fun. And so this is, you know, kind of reminds me of that. So in this cup I have a good amount of pens. I think. I have these cute little ones with the diamonds on top. My son picked this out for me. He said, I know you love black and white, and this was his little treat that he got from the dentist. So I thought that was sweet. He picked that out for me. He said, I have a surprise in your pencil cup. So I thought that was sweet. I got these gold pens that I used to write with all of the time. I don't use them as much anymore, but we probably all kind of have that if you are into pens. You know, we go in and out of what is our, you know, favorite at the moment. And then these are just some scissors that I have stored in there. Now, I have to sit down because my legs are falling asleep. This is actually a planner. It's a 6-ring planner, and let me take this box out first. And it was given to me by a client a long time ago, and she used it when she started her business, and she just wanted me to have it, and I thought that was so sweet. And so it's empty right now, but what I'd like, it has these little cute handles that pop up on it too. So it's like another little purse sitting on my cart. But what I would like to do eventually is get some mini folders or make some mini folders to store my stickers in. And then that way it's kind of like a notebook for my stickers. And in this box, I just kind of have a rubber band on it because it sits to the side. I have some extra stamps. These are like holiday type stamps or things that I'm not really using at the moment. I have some extra flowers. I keep some in my desk, but I don't need all of these in my desk. I have like this is a Christmas stamp and that type of stuff. So that is what lives in this box. And then I have this kind of tape dispenser that I use for washi. My mom picked it up for me. I thought it was really cute. And then back here, I just have these 2 empty pouches. Room to grow, or, you know, if I want to take things with me, I can grab these and add them, you know, throw supplies in them and throw them in my purse. And I think that's it. I've emptied her off. Let's see. Turn her around. Oh. I do keep my camera up here. I like to have it, you know, close by to take shots of the boys if we're schooling. I use my phone often, but sometimes I just use my camera if my phone isn't with me because I'm always leaving my phone somewhere. So the case lives here, and then this is actually, maybe I have more pins than I thought. This is just some like overflow pins that I purchased that won't fit in my desk. So like just regular black pens and another Sharpie and pencils and stuff like that. So that's what lives back there. And so, and that's, I do have a few in my desk that I'll share with you, but that's it. That's all the pens that I have, really, honestly, truly. So I'm gonna put my planner cart back together now and wrap this up. So keep watching for my next video, and I'll show you what's inside these drawers. All right, guys, remember to give a like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more. Bye.